Well, friends, it's confession time again. It turns out that I made a really big boo-boo during the install of the Experience mod. And, well, basically it wasn't installed at all. Now, the whole point of that mod is to disassociate skill ups from leveling, and instead you only gain leveling experience through questing, exploring, and killing stuff. Well, clearly that wasn't happening in my game. So technically I've been way off guide in that respect, and I apologize for any misrepresentation or confusion. It was certainly not intentional. After asking the very kind folks over on the LOTD Plus Discord channel, I found out that I can reinstall the Experience mod mid-game without any issues. Except that I won't get experience for quests already completed or places already discovered. But that's fine because I haven't done very much. So I went ahead and reinstalled the mod, this time making sure that I got it right. To reinstall, first, I found the mod in the Download tab of the right panel in MO2. And then you double-click, give it a new name, and hit OK. Next, find the mod in the left panel, which you can easily do with a search or using the filter box here. And then I drag it just before the old version so that it ends up in the right load order. Now for this mod, in the guide instructions I was following back in April of 2020, I needed to delete the folder called Experience. So I open up the file tree for the mod. I highlight just that folder, right-click, and select Delete. What I did wrong last time was to delete the DLL and the INI files too, but those are the main mod files, so I really need them. And this time I left them alone. Then we activate the new version, we deactivate the old one, and we are in business. So with that error corrected, we can continue on our journey. And here is Kazarg, rested up and ready for some action, eager to see how this whole new experience thing plays out. Now the last couple episodes I know have been pretty dull, so it's time to get out there and get busy. Her task today is to take care of the bandits at the trader's post.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
But she ends up taking a bit of a detour first, thanks to a rumor she hears from the innkeeper.
Those dark elf refugees will take over this city if we aren't careful.
This particular rumor is a breadcrumb to a new follower from interesting NPCs. Now, one great thing about that mod, even though it's not my favorite, but one great thing is that this adds breadcrumb trails to the new content under the guise of rumors. So I'd suggest always asking the innkeepers for the latest news if you'd like to be sure that you find all the encounters. Okay, so what is this note that she handed me? Watch for the mage. Attention adventurers. There has been a suspicious-looking elf mage wandering the road from Windhelm to Yorgrim's Overlook. Likely a Thalmor spy sent to infiltrate the city. If you see this elf, be sure to report your findings to the guard. Alright, well that sounds interesting.
Need something?
There might be a bounty to be paid for this. It's just one little elf, so I think I could handle that. So we're actually going to head to Yorgrim Overlook first. Which is over here on the map. And then we're going to circle back to the trader's post. We had some breakfast, suited up, and now we are braving the elements on the road leading west from Windhelm. and taking the opportunity to collect some components along the way. And while we're at it, we're fighting off the wild beasts too. Ooh, I gotta get that timing better. Get him, Kazarg. There we go. Oh. What were those voices? Ah. Okay, there. Just some travelers. All right, good deal. Let's loot this bad boy. I'm gonna loot his prey. Nice. All right. Well, you know, it might be cold up here, but it sure is beautiful. Look at all this pristine, white, fluffy snow. Uh-oh. What was that? Another bandit. Ha! Ooh. So much for the pristine snow, huh? Does she have anything good on her? These bandits are usually very disappointing. Well, she has a few things that might come in handy. Ooh, like this cloak. Actually looks a lot warmer than my hide cloak. Let's have a look at that. Warmth 12, warmth 50. Yeah, that's much better for the cold. And it even matches my hood. So, yeah, we're going to swap that out. Okay, onward to Yorgrim Overlook. Oh, let's just save here for good measure. Nope, don't want your skooma. Ah, look here. We have banners to mark the hold borders. This is from the mod Hold Border Banners. And if you learn what the banners mean, then you can automatically tell which hold you are entering and exiting. These are along all of the roads. Oh, right there, you can see the experience mod at work. I got 10 XP for discovering Enga's Mill, and my level progress bar advanced, although I couldn't actually see it since it's already full. You know, let me go ahead and take care of that now. I'm going to go with some stamina this time. And let's just have a look here. Anywhere we can put this perk. So I haven't really advanced enough to get the more useful perks. I don't plan on falling a whole lot, so yeah, I'd rather take this one. I need two more skill points. Yeah. I think we're just going to wait a little while before using that perk. Oh boy. Revelers.
I'd rather have 2 bottles of mead than 2 wenches, friend. Why's that? The meads won't argue your ear off about which one should go first.
Oh, body revelers. Let's keep this PG, boys. Okay, we got another discovery, and this is a hold border gate. This is from the mod Immersive Hold Borders, which adds walls, gates, and guards along the roads between the borders. Alright, so Yorgrim Overlook is just up here. And I've got some foreknowledge of this place, which is making me a little nervous. Oh, insult to injury right there. And then to top it all off, death by kitty, right after I had got all the skeletons defeated. So yeah, this time we're going to go in with a strategy. And that strategy is to make use of the new hold border gate. We're going to try to lure these skeletons down to the bottom and get a little help from those guards. Don't know why that useless fellow is running away. Hey, dude, turn around and help. All right, here they come. Come on. Where's the guards? Oh, what? Oh, are you serious? Your silly Civil War takes precedence over walking undead? Oh, stupid Nords. So the revelers are going to help. Air quotes, help. Wow, okay. Looks like they got this under control. I'm just going to wait it out here and see who wins. Oh yeah, the Imperials got this one, hands down. Okay, wow. Let's just do a little bit of looting while they finish up. Ooh. Guard armor, I know, goes in the museum. No, Kazark doesn't know that. I know that. Oh man, a reveler. Dude, you should have just kept drinking mead and talking about wenches. Oh, what's this? A wolf too? Man, that was exciting times, wasn't it? Alright, that was 2 skeletons, but I think there was a third. Where is that third? Oh, wait. Here we go. Alright. Good. Now let's see what else is up here. I gotta hurry if I want to drag them down to those Imperials. They were walking pretty fast. Oh, yeah, okay, we got 3 more skeletons. Come on down. Ah. Ouch. Yeah. How? Right, what? Wait. Now it's Stormcloaks? Oh my. Are they going to help me or not? Nope. But I guess I can loot these Imperials now. Now, Kazark doesn't know this, but I know this. There's also a place for their stuff in the museum. The problem is that I don't think I can carry it all right now. And I really want all this stuff. Like I could get both sets of the Imperial stuff, but I just don't think I can manage it without getting all burdened, so I think I'm gonna have to pass for now. Ooh, pouches! Well, that'll help a little bit.
Hail, friend.
Look.
It's good to see you.
Hey, sorry, dude.
But you look tired.
No, I'm kind of busy
Cheers,
right
my
now.
friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Yep, thank you. Oh, skeletons! Can I still drag them down here? You know, actually, I think I read somewhere that a blunt weapon might be better for skeletons. So we're going to try this warhammer.
Oh, it's there.
Ow!
I love a jump.
Damn it! Why do these arrows hurt so much? Because I'm wearing full plate.
Yeah.
Ah! Get some potions down real quick. Oh yeah. Okay, this hammer, yeah. It's definitely the thing. Just crush those bones back to dust. Ah. Gotta get up here quick. Faster, Kazarg! Man, this is taking a lot of potions. Ah. There we go. Just chase this corpse down. Okay. Oh, no! I was gonna say that went a lot better than I expected, but we have this damn resurrection. This is a dumbass mechanic added by Skyrim immersive creatures. Skeletons, and I think maybe Draugr, have a chance to resurrect after they die. Worst idea ever! Especially since they made the damn thing so hard to kill in the first place. Really annoying. Alright. Oh, nice necklace, dude. Sorry you died. I guess too much mead made you a little foolhardy, huh? Okay, let's put these things on. Alright, very good. Very good. And then we picked up this bow. Looks a little better than my other one, so I'm going to swap that out too. Fix it in favorites. Okay. Now let's go see what's up here in the Overlook. After we save. Of course, I don't want to have to do that yet again. It looks quiet. Oh, alright, I hear one. Yeah, let's go get him. Oh, uh-oh, more from the coffins. Ow! Okay, well, there's that stinking mage. I was wondering where he was this time. I'm guessing he's in the coffin on the other side. So let me tell you real quick about my premonition. What actually happened in my previous visit to this place is that I messed up recording. Duh. And there was no sound at all. So I had to actually replay this whole thing, which was really quite unfortunate in more ways than one, which I'll show you why in just a minute. Okay, so a little better strategy this time. We're going to get rid of this guy who's standing out here first. Come on down. Oh, yeah. And then the guy in the coffin on the left is the bad one. We're going to get him first. Die, you stinking mage! Whew. All right, this guy, he's no problem. That mage, he was wielding a fire shout, which was a total one-shot. And really hard to dodge, actually. But, whew, we got it. Overall, that went a lot better. Ooh, steel warhammer. I'm going to hang on to this. You know, that warhammer did a much better job against these skeletons than my sword. And I think that is also thanks to Skyrim immersive creatures. Uh-oh. I know that sound. Yeah, this resurrecting thing really pisses me off. I will be turning that off for sure. It's not so bad for the puny ones, but some of these skeletons are really tough. And if it happens with a Draugr, I really don't want to have to deal with killing some of those tough Draugr more than once. Okay, so while looting this place, I had another vision. This time, I imagined that I found a magical chest shimmering with sparkling lights and melodic mystical chimes. And I actually did find it here in my previous no sound recorded run. Now this very rare and special chest is part of the museum mod. It contains a crap ton of good loot, and you can resummon it anytime to store your own stuff in. I've got many hours in with another character and have never seen this chest. I've also been watching Gopher's museum playthrough, and Leonard has yet to find it either, despite many hours and much exploring. So I'm a bit sad that it didn't show up here again in my replay, but I decided, I know it's crazy, but I decided to keep going without it. Otherwise, I didn't know how I was going to explain to everybody why I suddenly had over 12,000 gold and a magical phantasmal chest that I could summon at will. Now, while I didn't get the special chest this time, I did find some treasure at the Overlook, including one of these fate cards, which are also part of the museum and lets you build decks that provide some kind of buff or bonus. I haven't completed any decks yet, even on my other 60-something character, so I don't really know much beyond that. Ah, here comes that mage. He kept running away instead of helping. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
Wow, that was a frightening experience. The Nords should really consider burning their dead. Although granted it would make opening urns a lot more harrowing.
Frightening? I guess if you're a coward, I suppose.
Well, if I was a coward, the last place I'd be is out here. Although I do my best to avoid combat whenever necessary. For instance, that treasure over there? All yours. Those bones won't be needing it.
Yeah, well, hate to tell you, but I already took it. You certainly didn't earn any share of it. And you're right, the skeletons certainly don't need it.
Yes, it's almost rather adorable the way they think they can still spend it. And even if they could, what would they spend it on? Traps, probably. Although I imagine the only thing a skeleton fears are dogs.
You're kind of a strange man. Who are you?
The name's Romarin, professional adventurer, bladebinder, and grave robber.
Rumarin, huh? Are you a mage, then? You look like you're wearing the robes of a college mage.
Not quite. These are actually a cheap imitation, woven and enchanted to look like their more esteemed counterpart. The point is to convince naive patrons the enchantments were performed by a master. They are not.
But if you know it's fake, why did you buy them?
Well, consider the fact that bandits are twice as naive as the average customer looks. Thus, one ruse leads to another. Not that these robes are only good for conjuring a story. The enchantment is far from spectacular, but on occasion it does help me conserve magicka.
Fooling bandits, you say? Well, that is a worthy goal, and they do present excellent opportunities for training. I rather like hunting bandits myself.
So that explains your outfit, I suppose. Although I'm not sure. The people here have a strange way of conveying status. The other day, I confused a hunter with a noble and vice versa. The folks here really ought to carry signs so I know who to be courteous to.
Well, now that this place is cleared, Rumarin, where are you headed now?
Oh, I have a friend who works the stables at Windhelm. That's where I'm staying for the time being. I normally travel alone, but that's because I'm insufferable. If by chance you're willing to overlook that, I might make for a good companion.
Well, you are kind of entertaining, even if you are a weakling. But I guess you may as well come along with me. Having an extra target might be helpful.
Let's go.
Right, so did you see there in the corner where it said Rumarin added to the first slot? That's from Nether's follower framework. Let me just show you that real quick in the MCM. So here you can see, here you can set all kinds of behavior for your followers. You can set some various gameplay options. You can set hotkeys, which, yeah, I need to set a couple up. All right, so I'm going to use my middle mouse key for making them attack. And then I like to set a hotkey for calming them, because sometimes they have a tendency to stay in combat when you don't want them to. All right, so that's that. And then here you can also see the stats and abilities for all of the different followers that you have. You can have up to 10 followers, and I think that creatures, like dogs, do also count as followers. You can also import some non-vanilla followers into the mod's management system, but not all of them. One notable exception is Inigo. You can certainly have Inigo as a follower, but you can't import him into the this mod's framework. Oh, actually, while we're looking at the MCM, I also want to take a minute to show you Skyrim immersive creatures. Now, I have all these settings set as per the guide. And you can see on this tab here is where the skeleton resurrection is set. I hate this. Like, I really, really hate it. So I'm going to turn it off altogether, which is not recommended in the guide, but I'm doing it anyway. You can also toggle certain creatures on and off and set things related to spawns. And you can do a few things to adjust the difficulty. Not a whole lot of specific things. I may make some additional changes in here later. Like I may reduce the shouts that the other creatures can use. Though, for now, I'm actually just going to leave these alone.
As an adventurer, I've experienced some of the most intense wounds you can imagine, but nothing comes close to biting the inside of your lip.
Really? Rumarin? You really are a pansy, aren't you? Alright, Rumarin, by the way, is from Interesting NPCs. I think he's one of the more developed followers, so hopefully he'll have some interesting dialogue as we journey. Oh, can't forget to save. There we go. I don't want to have to live through all that chatter again. Okay. now I have a follower. Let's see if we want to take any more stuff. Steel snow bear claw hood. You know, that's got the same warmth, but I think it might have better coverage than my helmet. Let's have a look at that. Coverage 14. Coverage 43. Yeah. So I think I'm going to use this snow bear claw hood instead of my orc helmet. The armor is a little bit lower, but I'm thinking I can improve it. And it probably takes steel to improve instead of orichalcum, so it'll be way easier to get the materials. Plus, I think I already have this smithing skill to improve steel to the next tier. Whereas I'm a pretty long way off from being able to take the perk for orcish plate. Okay, come on, Rumarin. Let's get going. We are going bandit hunting. We've got to kill the ones hiding out at the trader's post, which is over on the other side of Windhelm. Man, it's doggone cold out here, though, so let's just take a minute by this fire here and take the chill off. Can we get into this tent, too? Doesn't look like I can fit into that tent, unfortunately. Hello. Okay, well that was as warm as we could get, so let's just carry on then. I can see I'm looking pretty dirty, actually. In fact, I'm really filthy after all the fighting. So we're going to stop here, get a drink. I'm actually going to wash up a little bit. Hey, Rumarin. Turn around, perv. Oh, come on. You need to look the other way. Can't have you staring at me while I'm taking a bath. Okay, there. That's better. Now, one thing I've noticed is that I'm getting dirty really fast. I like the bathing mod and I like having to bathe, but it feels too intrusive to me if I am forced to do it every single day. So I'm going to come into the MCM and adjust the settings here. Skyrim days they just go by so fast. I could actually change the time scale. I normally play with my time scale set to 10 just to slow the game down a little bit. You could change it here in I need. I may do that later. I think I'm going to leave it as is for now and just see how it goes. Default is 20. So if I play it on 10, it goes about, I don't know, I guess it changes it by half. All right. So Rumarin and I keep on heading to Trader's Post. Get some more experience along the way. And another level. This time I'm going to go with health. And then I've got 2 perks. I'm still not sure that I want to spend them yet, because I still don't have the skill level to take some of the better perks. So we could take this trained fighter here in two-handed. Kind of like these straightforward ones though that just straight up give you extra damage. Although, what is this tree over here? Reduce stamina cost of power attacks. Power attacks deal more damage below half health. Okay, so this tree is all about power attacks. I'm not sure if I want to take that whole tree, but maybe I'll go ahead and just take this perk for now. Okay, so here we are. We found the outpost. I can see some people moving around inside. So I'm thinking we'll try to snipe a few and see if we can make a head start. Oh, damn it. They moved. Oh, damn. She moved too. There we go. Well, that didn't do much damage, did it? Oh my gosh, I am doing quite poorly here. Jeez. I'm doing really bad. Ah, good deal. One down. Ow, damn the stagger. God, I hate the stagger. There's one inside though. There we go. Nice. Right in the head. Oh, meanwhile, Rumarin is down. Oh, come on. Ow! Somebody's still shooting at me. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Come on, you dirty rascal. Ah.
Killing people is no way to make a living.
You talking to me or him? Sweet. Got him. Get that scumbag. Okay, we got anything good here? Let's see. Probably not. These bandits always have pretty lousy loot. Wait, do you hear that? Well, his buddies were just murdered, and he's in there singing. He's either cold-hearted or clueless. Alright, so not a whole lot on these guys. Now let's go find the leader. I think that's a guy who was singing. I'm guessing that he's clueless.
Lying little harlot. That brat ain't mine. Could be anyone's.
Yeah.
One rusty septum from me.
Clueless. Okay, I'm guessing he's over there behind that plank wall. Oh, yep, there he is. Ooh, uh-oh. I think he saw us. Ooh. Ooh, not a lot of damage with the bow. Ah, Rumarin! Jeez.
Your choice.
Don't run in front of someone while they're swinging their sword.
Slap your belly like an old woman's purse. Yeah.
Ooh. Go, Kazarg. Put the smack down on that guy, for sure. Ha. All right, all right. You okay, Rumarin?
Should we get moving?
Yeah, you know, let's loot
All right,
first,
then.
and we're gonna have to warm up a bit, because I'm pretty cold. Alright, so we looted, and then I took advantage of their tanning rack to make a few more pouches from the different pelts I've been collecting. It's really gonna up our carry weight a lot. We also found this cool cliff racer in a jar, which OOC, I know, goes in the museum. We also found this treasure map. I have no idea what it means, but it's kind of nifty, so we'll keep that too. And then with the job done, we headed back to Windhelm to tell the captain. Hey, Kiar.
Sorry, but I'm not looking to hire any more crew right now.
I don't want to be on your crew. I'm just here to tell you that we took care of that traitor like you'd asked. Remember? You said you'd give me a year's worth of pay, huh?
Fine work. Here's your pay. Don't spend it all on me. Keep safe.
500 gold? That's a whole year's worth of pay for him? Jeez, remind me not to be a ship captain. Okay, with that done, we're going to head over to the carriage. We're doing this the dangerous way. I'm setting a very bad example here. Don't do this unless you know there's a fire close by, very close by, or else you're going to freeze to death. All right, after our exciting day, Kazarg and Rumarin head over to this fire to warm up a bit before taking the carriage to Darkwater Crossing to deliver the letter. We're going to give them a little bit of time to rest up first, and so I will see you in the next episode. Bye!